Fellow Americans, we're here where protesters have gathered in response to a nationwide threat to our freedom. This morning, the heads of all major military agencies were held under duress by AIM's new adaptoids. Panic erupted when many awoke to large AIM gunships hovering above our major cities. As the military begins to mobilize, a tense standoff has gripped the nation.
Of course. That's my tech. Is my cloaking tech.
Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Emergency. Inhuman activity detected. Please evacuate the area immediately. AIM is here for your protection.
Sir, I'm receiving a distress call from a resistance sanctuary in New York.
AIM's trying to draw us out. If we rescue them, it'll look like we're attacking.
Doesn't matter what it looks like. We see someone who needs help, and we help. So you do what you need to do. We're leaving at dawn.
Hey, Cap. I got Pim to send us what he has on New York if you want to take a look. Meet me in the tech lab.
On my way.
NASA officials offered no further information on the extraordinary meteor shower witnessed in the night skies over much of the Midwest early this morning. With the Avengers active again, many are understandably watching the sky with concern. But an astronomy expert from AIM has assured us that the phenomena like today's, while rare, are perfectly normal. And in this case, the public was free to, and I quote, enjoy the show.
Hello, Avenger. Ready for the new you? Somebody wants to keep me in coffee, don't you? I stayed up all night and you didn't buy anything? Such is life.
Weary adventurer, lend me your ear. Look well, my friend. a keen eye. May our paths cross again in the times ahead.
Curfew is getting in the way of her local bingo night. Those old folks, you know, they stay up real late to get their bingo on.
And they're not worried about their safety?
Some of them are like 90. They think nothing can take them down.
Once again, we're live in New York with the volunteers cleaning up debris that rained down from the Chimera. Though no one was killed, several were sent to local hospitals with severe injuries and are still in critical condition. Citizens are asked to stay inside and keep their doors locked. Anyone caught on the streets without express permission will be detained. What you're seeing now is a collection of camera phone footage of the explosion as seen from the ground. Thus far, no governments are admitting ownership of the satellite.
I thought it was an alien attack, if I'm being honest with you.
There you have it, an eyewitness account of the explosion seen earlier today. It's unclear whether any debris survived falling through the atmosphere, but law enforcement asks that anyone who finds debris bring it to your local hospital, urgent care, or police station.
Frankly, Dominic, I don't see why anyone is worried. No one has declared war. No one has claimed the satellite as their own. If this were really the start of an assault, we would have heard by now.
You heard it here, folks. The Avengers attacked New York City, and their helicarrier, the Chimera, is unaccounted for. Advanced Idea Mechanics is offering a reward for any information on the Chimera's whereabouts, though it's clear the stealth technology that S.H.I.E.L.D.'s helicarriers are known for is still operative. In other news, there was a development in the search for missing scientist Dr. Hank Pym, as the tip hotline was shut down. Pym's daughter has rescinded the reward for information. Her only statement that, at this time, I believe I have closure and no longer need answers. Could Steve Rogers have survived the A-Day disaster? A question ripped from tabloid headlines, perhaps, but there are still people who believe we were lied to about who we lost on that fateful day. If he did survive, why would the Avengers lie about it? And what did they have to gain? Were the Avengers fishing for sympathy by claiming their leader was killed in the disaster along with hundreds of others? Have they turned him into a cyborg? What happened to his shield? And why was it never found if it was supposedly indestructible?
My mom says the curfew.
right, Nat? What have we got?
Turns out Pym has been tracking that thing since it showed up in the sky. It doesn't seem to follow a set route, so we can't anticipate its movements. His best guess is that it responds to activity alerts from AIM's agents, coupled with its own sensors.
It's gonna see us coming.
Probably. The Resistance will feed us their data, so we'll have intel on its location at all times. That should at least give us a leg up.
Great. Get the Quinjet set up. I want to be ready for takeoff ASAP.
Consider it done.